Shaping the Future of Education Through Universal Design for Learning by Jorgen and Marie, Pedaga consulting firm. All rights reserved. Copyright 2023. Universal Design for Learning emerges as a pioneering force in educational methodologies, passionately advocating for inclusivity and accessibility in learning, rooted in the principles of universal design. Originally conceptualized in the field of architecture, UDL has evolved into a robust framework meticulously crafted to address the varied needs of learners across different backgrounds and abilities. This article delves into the core principles underpinning UDL, its three guiding tenets, the myriad benefits it brings to educational settings, practical implementation strategies, the challenges educators may encounter, and the alignment of UDL with legal frameworks. Through this exploration, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of UDL's profound impact on the creation of inclusive and accessible learning environments. The practical application of UDL is organized through three overarching guidelines that act as guiding lights for educators. These principles are not merely abstract concepts. Rather, they are intricately woven into the very fabric of the educational landscape, creating a framework that seeks to transform the learning experience into an inclusive and accessible ecosystem. UDL recognizes the inherent diversity among learners, acknowledging the multifaceted nature of their learning styles, preferences, and abilities. In essence, UDL's triad of principles acts as a guiding compass, directing educators towards the creation of an educational environment that is not only diverse and inclusive, but also adaptable to the unique needs of every learner. Through the provision of multiple means of representation, engagement, and expression, UDL seeks to dismantle barriers to learning, ensuring that education becomes a truly accessible and enriching experience for all. The first guideline underscores the importance of providing multiple means of representation, encouraging the presentation of information in diverse formats such as text, audio, images, and video. The second guideline, focusing on multiple means of engagement, emphasizes the creation of motivating and relevant content. Lastly, the third guideline champions multiple means of expression, promoting flexibility in how students demonstrate their understanding. These guidelines collectively form a comprehensive approach to addressing the diverse needs of learners. Moving beyond representation, UDL's second principle delves into multiple means of engagement. This facet of the framework underscores the significance of fostering motivation and interest among learners. By incorporating diverse and relevant content, UDL recognizes that engagement is a multifaceted concept, acknowledging that what captivates one learner may not resonate with another. This principle, therefore, aims to create an educational environment that stimulates curiosity, sustains interest, and ensures active participation across a spectrum of learners. The third and final principle revolves around providing multiple means of expression. UDL recognizes that each learner possesses unique strengths and abilities when it comes to articulating understanding and knowledge. By offering flexibility in how students express themselves, be it through writing, speaking, or utilizing technology, UDL empowers learners to showcase their comprehension in ways that align with their individual strengths. This principle not only promotes a sense of autonomy and self-expression, but also contributes to a more comprehensive and accurate assessment of a student's understanding. A nuanced understanding of UDL principles is one of the cornerstones for successful implementation. Educators must delve deeply into the intricacies of providing multiple means of representation, engagement, and expression. This understanding extends beyond theoretical knowledge. It requires a practical application that recognizes the unique needs and strengths of individual learners. By grasping the essence of UDL, educators can tailor their instructional approaches to the diverse array of learners in their classrooms. Moreover, awareness of UDL's transformative potential is crucial for its successful integration into educational settings. Educators, administrators, and policymakers need to recognize that UDL is not merely an educational trend, but a paradigm shift. It represents a departure from traditional one-size-fits-all approaches to education. embracing a model that respects and celebrates the individuality of every learner. This awareness sparks a cultural shift within educational institutions, fostering an environment where inclusivity and accessibility are not just buzzwords, but integral components of the educational ethos. For the effective integration of UDL, teacher professional development emerges as a critical component. Educators require training in UDL principles and strategies to seamlessly incorporate them into their teaching practices. Moreover, curriculum design plays a pivotal role in aligning with UDL principles, necessitating the creation of adaptable curricula that cater to the diverse needs of students. The integration of technology further amplifies the effectiveness of UDL by providing additional avenues for representation, engagement, and expression, making the learning experience more dynamic and accessible. While UDL holds immense potential, its adoption is not without challenges. Educators may encounter resistance to change, concerns about increased workload, and the necessity for resource allocation. The adaptation of assessment methods to align with UDL principles also requires careful consideration and strategic planning. Recognizing and addressing these challenges is crucial for the successful implementation of UDL in educational contexts. UDL stands in harmony with legal frameworks, particularly within the realm of special education on the international stage. UDL principles align with broader inclusive education frameworks, such as the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, underlining its global relevance and impact. As the landscape of education continues to evolve, UDL stands as a powerful testament to the enduring power of inclusivity. It goes beyond being a methodology. It is a philosophy that propels education into a future where barriers to learning are dismantled and each learner is provided with the tools and opportunities to succeed. By acknowledging and embracing the principles of UDL, education becomes a universally accessible and enriching experience for all, transcending traditional limitations and paving the way for a more equitable and empowering educational journey.